On my 18th birthday, my mom didn't give me a cake. She tossed a duffel bag at my feet and said, "You're an adult now. Figure life out on your own." A few years later, her name landed in a police report, and I never raised my voice once. The front door shut behind me. I stood on the landing with that bag and a tight throat. Looking back, she must have packed it while I slept. She didn't snap. She scheduled my disappearance. I walked to a park and dumped the bag on a bench. 2 jeans, 3 shirts, a toothbrush. The $20 I'd taped under my mattress was gone. I kept wondering if she'd come out and hand it back. She didn't. I still went to school. I still worked my grocery shift. I just did it hungry and exhausted, smelling like detergent from whatever place I could hide. My guidance counselor pulled me aside and asked if I was okay at home. I tried to lie. The truth spilled out anyway. She got me meal vouchers and a bed at a youth shelter. It wasn't home, but it was safe. That's when I realized family is sometimes just whoever shows up. My mom didn't call. Then an old neighbor stopped me and said, "Your mom told everyone you left for college early." I just stared. College? I was rationing ramen. A kid from my building messaged me, "Why's your cousin living in your unit?" That's how I learned my mom moved in my aunt's teenager. He slept in my bed, wore my hoodie, and she posted selfies like she'd won a prize. I couldn't tell if I felt rage or just nausea. The twist hit me in the school office. I was sorting mail and saw an official envelope with my name. I opened it. Then I read full ride scholarship. Next, I checked the date before my birthday. After that, my throat tightened. Then my hands started shaking. Next, I pictured that duffel bag by the door. After that, it clicked. She got this first. Then I understood she didn't just kick me out. Next, I realized she killed my way out. My counselor called the college, but the deadline was gone. So was the offer. I walked out feeling hollow, hearing my mom's voice like a curse. "You'll fail anyway." In February, I saw a video from my old building. My mom threw my cousin a real birthday party. Balloons, banner, a cake that said, "Welcome to the family." I showed up outside to see her. She stepped out to smoke and saw me. "Well, look who finally grew a spine," she said. "You're not invited." "You hid my scholarship," I said. She shrugged. "Because I knew you'd screw it up. You never gave me the chance. I gave you life. I gave you 18 years. That was the moment I understood she didn't want a son. She wanted a punching bag. I kept my voice calm because I didn't trust what would happen if it cracked. "No, you took everything. You're done taking." She narrowed her eyes. "Is that a threat?" "It's a promise." I walked away and didn't look back. After that, I worked extra shifts, kept my grades up, and started reselling basics at the shelter: chargers, toothpaste, socks. Tiny profit, but it was mine. It grew into a small online shop, shipping care bundles to students and shelters. When I noticed my mom was dating a local electronics store owner who loved community photos, I pitched his business a sponsorship slot on my site under a bland email alias. He jumped in fast. When the campaign launched, I posted a short story on the homepage about getting kicked out at 18. No names, just the truth. It spread locally anyway. 3 days later, his message hit my phone. "Hey, is your mom Denise?" My chest didn't explode. It just went quiet. "Yeah, she was." He stopped replying. Then my mom started leaving voicemails, shaky and polite like we were strangers. Commenters connected the dots on their own. Someone linked posts about my cousin stealing and scamming. The sponsor pulled out. Her photos vanished from his socials. Her new beginning cracked in public. 2 days before my 21st birthday, my cousin got arrested trying to sell stolen laptops online under his real name. Police searched the apartment and found my mom hiding the stuff. She caught charges too. When I saw her mugshot, I didn't feel joy. I felt relief, like the universe finally exhaled. I never called her back. I kept running my shop and helping kids who got tossed out like I did. Living well wasn't a quote. It was the only revenge that didn't rot me from the inside. If you were me, would you ever answer that voicemail or let silence do the talking?